But y'all ain't looking at it the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I see what you said, but man, overall, I just think
I'm in the race too. And you better get yours before I get mine. But while I'm getting mine, I'm tearing down these walls.
Oh yeah. Okay, well.
And these walls gonna be sore too. Like he's saying he can't go no more. It's gonna get to a point where these walls can't take this no more either. Is what I'm telling you.
I ain't tearing the walls down. I'm just going for a walk. I'm admiring the walls. I'm just in the area. I'm looking at the graffiti on the wall. Like, it's cool in here. It's nice.
All right.
Nah, I ain't trying to do too much. Just, we get it,
I'm telling you.
Nah, Mike, don't ever.
Like, when I be walking.
Don't even hit.
When I be walking.
Don't do that. Don't even do the try.
When I be walking by y'all at work, and my phone be in my pocket, but my damn shit be playing.
We be on YouTube.
That's why I might be like, huh, what'd you say?
Well, not only does it include that, you get like the YouTube music with it. So it's basically like you can cancel title.
Yeah, I ain't even fuck with it. I ain't even fuck with the music.
I don't use YouTube music.
I ain't even fuck with the music.
You get some other shit.
Amazon got music. I ain't even fuck with that. I don't even know what that is about.
Nigga just did. He got hiccups again. Goddamn.
Y'all realize how bougie y'all are?
Nah, I'm just saying, man. You a peasant if you ain't got.
I'm telling you.
I mean, y'all bougie.
It'll change your life.
You kind of a peasant. If you don't got YouTube Premium, you kind of.
It'll change your life.
I value my time more than money.
It's an upgrade to your life.
So if I'm gonna waste time watching all these ads, and I can just go ahead.
You wanna look at commercials?
But listen, there ain't even no ads. You hit skip.
No,
you gotta wait 5 seconds.
I'm not gonna let you say that.
You gotta wait 5 whole seconds.
Don't work like that.
5 whole seconds is too much.
Yes. You know why he can say that? Because he ain't never had premium.
Had the premium.
If you had premium, you would not never say that again. I promise you,
bro.
5 seconds.
Bro, 5 seconds is too much.
Look Drake.
And you click on the video you really want to see, and them niggas got 20 ads in your shit, and they skipping every goddamn minute. You like, come on, bro.
Bruh.
It's not the same, man.
You can watch a whole shit all the way through.
Watch it all the way through and go to the next video. You don't never see an ad.
And you ain't even gotta be looking at it no more. And it's still playing.
Matter of fact, you put that shit in your pocket, have your headphones on, it'll play all fucking day until your damn headphones die.
If you got it on autoplay.
Ads.
Yeah.
But I don't. That was a smart move that YouTube did, even though it's kind of
Makes y'all bougie.
No, I don't think it's bougie. I mean, you got to think about it.
I mean, you pay for it. You know, if you value that.
Yeah. All right, so check this out. So y'all got Hulu, right?
I don't.
Well, if y'all ever had Hulu,
I did.
I had it before though.
So you know, if you had Hulu, if you pay for the little cheap one, you get commercials.
Right.
It messes up your whole viewing experience while you watching something, and you got to stop for that minute and 30 to watch the damn ad, man.
Like,
I get mad at commercials on TV now. I gotta
get Hulu back when
because of that.
When they dropped the second season of the Wu-Tang shit. I don't have it right now, but whenever they bring that back, I gotta get it back.
You get that the lower tier of the Hulu. You got to watch ads like every.
Did y'all heard? Did you just hear what
minutes.
I said?
What?
I get mad at ads on TV now because of shit like that. I don't. If I'm watching Snowfall in like real time,
and then
they come on commercial,
watch it in real time.
I get mad. Sometimes I might watch it in real time.
So I can, even if it come with, so I can not watch it in real time, so I can fast forward.
Yeah, that shit. You know how crazy that is.
The only reason why I get mad is because.
Did you see last night?
Nah, I ain't seen it on.
I haven't seen it.
Damn, I can't even talk.
I know what happened.
Told y'all
I already know what happened.
Everybody know what happened. I can't damn because I watched it this morning. I was like, Mike, you caught up yet?
I told him that. He won't hear when I told him what happened to me today.
Yeah, we don't want to know about that.
I was at the barbershop.
The
nigga beside me cutting hair. Out of nowhere just came out and told me everything that happened. And then nobody asked him.
Like,
he just came out and told everybody in the whole barbershop what happened on the Snowfall last night.
How do you feel about that?
That was fucking stupid. Like, why are you talking?
So, that's just like, motherfucker just sitting there just thinking about like, how could I ruin everybody's day?
Nah, some people don't even
Bruh,
think about it like that. Some people just
want.
want.
They ain't even talking about this though. They said they weren't even talking about it.
Nah, but it's like word of mouth type shit.
Hey,
no, I watched it. Did y'all watch it? Yo, I was, you know what I'm saying?
I'm up on it.
But he didn't do that though. He didn't lead off with that.
He didn't lead off with that.
I'll tell you what he said. And I hope this don't mess up your day. That nigga just said off
I already know what happened.
He said.
What you call it, guy? Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna tell you what he said. This is verbatim what he said. He cutting somebody else's hair. Nobody talking. Everybody died on Snowfall last night.
Yeah, man.
I said, oh shit. Why did you tell me that?
Stop cutting my
hair. I don't know what happened on Snowfall last night. Then I come to the ball shop. He telling me everything. He told me who died, how they died.
I didn't get on Twitter last night. I didn't get on Instagram last night because I knew somebody was gonna fuck it up for me.
You could have just walked out the buzzer right there.
I thought, you know how you had your little cape on? I thought about throwing that shit off and then squaring up with this nigga. Like, bro, why you do that for? Why you tell me everything that happened on the show? Ain't nobody
asked you nothing.
I can see if somebody had said, yo, what was going on Snowfall last night? Or somebody said, did y'all see Snowfall last night? Nobody was talking about nothing. And he just said, yo, everybody died on Snowfall last night. And then proceeded to tell everybody who died.
That's a topic.
How would you even do that?
He was trying to ruin everybody's day.
That's a topic.
Nah,
I don't know if y'all
shit,
I don't know if y'all was tuned in when The Wire was on, but that's a topic that's been popping on social media.
That's a new topic. Like they said, what's better between The Wire and Snowfall, right?
Y'all go with that shit, man.
And we talked about that last week with The Wire. I mean, not The Wire, Power and Snowfall. I don't think Snowfall.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Yeah,
talking about like why we got to compare shit. We
started
start bringing up all of
I don't think it's better than The Wire either.
I don't think Snowfall.
The Wire was more gritty. But that could be because I'm from the so-called East Coast.
Man, you should have took your cape off.
God bless you, my brother.
Why didn't you take your cape off?
Are we recording?
I thought about it too,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? You should have just jumped up.
Nah, but you know what made me like just stay in my seat and just be quiet? This nigga was old school. He still put money in his sock. So you know if somebody still put money in their sock, you know they got like a little 30.
Oh, so he of the age where he don't even respect sleepers. He ain't from the social media age. He don't know nothing about it.
That's what it is.
He
He probably don't have no social media.
Yeah, he probably think all y'all niggas tune in.
Wait a minute.
Look, if you pay him and you need some change, he going in his sock to get the change out and pay it back.
Wait a minute.
So I already knew he probably had a little 38 in his pocket.
Wait a minute. He got. Oh no. Yeah.
He probably was a killer.
He just got out.
That's what I was thinking. Look, I ain't gonna lie. This man had 2 chip drops on his face.
Yeah, he did some.
If you know,
he did some time.
I ain't got time to be messing with nobody that got all that going on.
I ain't putting money in my sock in 20 years.
In the barbershop, you take your shoes off and you put flops on with the socks on, and you got your money in your sock.
I ain't putting money in my sock in 20 years, dog.
You couldn't have socks. You ever think about how?
Oh, he's a barber?
He is the barber.
Oh, the barber did.
He is the barber.
Okay. I thought it was a customer.
No. This man is cutting hair. He is a barber in the shop.
I don't even want the money out your socks.
Bruh, think about this. You cutting hair with change, socks on.
Keep the change.
Hey, look,
bruh.
check it though. They might have been talking about
socks look like with hair on it.
Yeah, they might have been talking about Snowfall before you even
got in. They was not. I was sitting right beside that lady the whole time.
Before you even came in the barbershop.
No, they weren't.
Before, how you know they what?
Man, no, because you know what? No. Because when he said that, you know what the dude cut my hair said?
They was like,
The dude cut my hair said, you know, I don't even watch that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody said nothing to him about this. Man didn't even know nothing about Snowfall.
Like I said, he was there to ruin everybody's day.
He just said that shit just to be saying something.
He was like, this feel like a good time.
Then I would have took the cape off and
sock.
popped on this nigga, and he put a little 38 out. He put a little 38 out, and then cocked it back. He didn't say, you damn rascal.
Jive turkey.
He said, pow, pow, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. You just shot me over the Snowfall. Like, you shouldn't even say that. Why you do that?
He was there to ruin everybody's day. It's the only explanation for that.
Young blood, would you take that cape off for
man,
young
got
blood?
teardrops on his face.
Why you take that cape off, young blood?
I mean, this the day and age where you can't really, like, you gotta watch it. If you like something, it's hard to go out and be around people or even go on social media because niggas
It's
don't
like
spoil it.
games, too.
Niggas don't spoil it. It's like why I don't even understand the whole phenomenon of like people on Twitter. They talk about a show as the show is going on. I really don't understand.
They
that.
meet up.
I don't understand that.
They plan
Who are you
to
talking
get
to?
together and
like a
talk.
watch party or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
I think that's what it's more like. I think that's more like a watch party.
They be
type
like,
shit.
But no,
here's
I be
the
watching-
thing.
I be
They
looking at
like,
people's-
are we gonna watch this as a family?
I be looking at people's tweets and they don't get no retweets or no responses.
And
They
keep
just
on-
be
and
putting
keep
shit out
retweeting
there.
and
It's
keep
like, who are
tweeting
you
shit.
talking to? Like, why? Just watch the fucking show.
But I've
can't
seen
do
people
that.
say, "Are we watching this as a family tonight?"
I've seen that too, but I'm talking about the whole other people who just tweet some shit just to say, "I'll." It's like people.
They want to
I'm
be-
watching it too.
They want to be included.
Yeah, it's
They
like
wanna be
inclusion
oh,
type
yeah,
shit, and
y'all
it's like I
cool,
don't
I'm
understand.
watching
Just
with
watch
y'all.
it.
But I really understand
probably a lot
why
of
the
that
hell
goes
they
on.
bring it up for no reason.
I'm
How
gonna tell
you
you the
tuned
truth.
in? It's like me and you sitting here and we watching a movie, and I keep saying, "Bro, did you see that?" That's what it's like to me. It's like, bro, just watch this shit.
But
That's
but
annoying.
here's my thing.
No, because they want to have dialogue.
I'm
behind what they just
guilty.
saw.
Nobody's responding, and they
I'm
keep tweeting.
Listen, I'm guilty of watching the show we are talking about. Not this season, but in the past. I'm guilty. They done blew my mind. I tweeted, added the show. The show liked my tweet. It was just some shit that happened. I was like, yo, goddamn, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't say what happened. You know what I'm saying? But the people who ever ran the Twitter account for the show liked my shit, retweeted my shit. And I
Well,
was
they'll
like,
do that because it's promo.
word.
You know what I'm saying? They do that a
feel
lot.
good. But I didn't actually say this is what was going on. I might have said something pertaining to what was going on, but I didn't spill the guts on exactly what happened. But it just so happened, shit was so good, I had to say something to somebody. And just,
You know what? Those snowfall do be having them moments. Like I know the last episode I saw, I didn't see the last one, but I saw the one before that. That shit was so good. I was like, I wish this shit wouldn't even went off.
A lot of
I feel
times,
you. I feel you on that.
a lot of times with shows nowadays, I just wait.
So
you
you
can
trying to play
binge
them
it.
like
Yeah,
build
so I can binge it. Some shows I do that. I try.
see, I ain't
I
got
like
that.
watching stuff on Netflix.
I do
I
that
can't.
too.
I ain't good at binging. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Nah, but I binge when it ain't the time for me. Okay, so I binge when I'm at work, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where it ain't interrupting anything else I'm doing productively. I'm at work, and if I got some downtime, I'm gonna watch this fucking show for 12 hours until, you know what I'm saying, in between what I'm doing.
Hey,
My
man,
whole
let
thing
me-
is-
can I give somebody their roses right quick? I want to
Yo,
give
what the
Bodie
f-
some roses.
Bodie?
Cause I binge watched that damn Michael Jordan Daddy documentary the other day.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
That
I meant to
shit
tell you that
was
too.
So good.
That shit was amazing.
It was. Yo, that shit was really
It was
good.
amazing. I
And
think
it
I
was
told you
good
last
because
time
of
we met
all
up.
the
Yeah, that
stuff
shit was amazing.
behind the scenes that I didn't know nothing about. Like
It
in the
was-
little,
all
like the
of
county
it-
they was in.
All of it was unexpected to me.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, I didn't.
And
know.
it ain't even that far from us.
Yeah,
I didn't know they was doing all that though.
it was unexpected to me.
That was
I
a
had
good
to give it
documentary.
up
What
to you
was
about
it called?
That shit was
Like,
good.
Damn, what's the name of the shit?
I ain't
What,
finished it.
the doc?
Yeah,
Moment of Truth.
yeah, Moment of Truth.
That shit was really good.
Well,
I
we
knew,
put us on some
I
good
knew about
documentaries.
Jordan Daddy dying and all that, but I ain't know that all the stuff going on behind the scenes of him dying.
Oh, yeah,
the-
for
the
people out
trial
there, it's
and the
called
dude
Moment
that
of-
did it and all that.
called Moment of
Truth,
Truth.
yeah.
It's a documentary
on
about.
IMDb, so it's free for everybody.
Yeah, it's a
Got-
documentary about
for the app.
the murder of Michael Jordan's father. For all of those who don't know what we're talking about, man, it's on Amazon Prime. Also, if you got Amazon Prime, you can check it out. This ain't no ad, but it's a really good documentary. It's a lot of stuff that, I remember when Michael Jordan's father passed, but it's a lot of stuff that they didn't even. It's like they covered up a bunch of stuff.
If you watch the documentary, you see a whole bunch of stuff about that whole thing was something was wrong with the whole thing.
It's all. I still got questions.
Right? Yeah, I do too.
Like you know that chick that was on there, the lawyer chick that like get people off after they've been locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was finding out a whole bunch of extra stuff that nobody won't trying to bring up.
And they ain't want to hear it
Right, they won't try to hear it.
because they had already did what they wanted to do.
try to sweep that one up under the rug and get everybody off. Because, you know, somebody like that die, like somebody high profile like that, they going to get somebody to fall for this. Somebody going to fall for this.
That's what they did. That's a really good documentary, man. Y'all check it out. Anyway.
I don't think you want one around. All right, let's talk about it. Come on. Let's introduce ourselves.
Yo,
We get to it.
what's happening? Welcome. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Legend Has It podcast, man.
Yeah.
Lord, it's early in the morning. We still here. And we locked in, we clocked in, man. If you new here, I go by the name of Artwork.
Let me see, Bodie.
Bo in the building.
It's your boy, RH, a.k.a. Raul.
The illustrious.
The illustrious RH. Oh, let me put that on there.
Yeah, do that. But thank you. We are the legendary visionaries, man. We are here tonight, this morning, early.
This morning.
To give you some motherfucking good content. Wake up,
Hey, man,
Bodie.
what time is it?
Get
for
some
the folks
energy
that
in you, man.
I mean,
Nah,
I'm
don't
saying-
tell them what time it is.
You don't even want to know.
Nah,
Know what time
just let
it
them
is?
know.
We locked in, we clocked
Good morning.
in. What's happening?
Good morning.
Hey, look, man, I just want to tell everybody
Hello,
that is
hello.
messing with us,
Good morning.
everybody that's buying the merch, that's watching the podcast, that's messing with our movement, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
We appreciate
y'all.
And we love y'all. I promise.
More than y'all ever know.
And that's for real.
Matter of fact,
Can't say that enough.
We love y'all. It ain't even, we appreciate y'all. We
Real.
love y'all.
That's for real. Thank you. Can't thank you enough.
Y'all LV's right with us. We love y'all.
LV affiliates, man.
Keep
Man,
fucking
we
with
love
us.
y'all.
Y'all gonna see us grow more and more and more, man, because it is really is amazing to me because I mean we started this like 2 years ago and we here now and the steps we've taken to get this far. We're nowhere. This is just like the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go.
Got a long way to go. We know that. But just being appreciative of the journey is a whole another thing. And I'm appreciative, you know what I'm saying, from where we came from. Because it was just an idea and it turned into something real. And it's tangible now. And we got a lot of people that's messing with us and showing us love. And we're appreciative of that.
Really
For sure.
appreciate that.
Gratitude.
Thank y'all again.
Keep fucking with us because we're going to keep climbing. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep inspiring. We're going to keep motivating. For sure, for sure. Know that. And know that we working every day. What y'all got to say about that, man?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Well, I got something. Not unless y'all got something else y'all want to say.
I'm good, man.
Good. What you got, Raul?
All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all a very serious question.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I'm ready.
I want y'all
Serious
honest
question.
and open opinions about this, okay? Do y'all think y'all could really be with a full-fledged nympho? When I say nympho, for y'all people that don't understand what I'm talking about, it is a woman that needs and wants sexual attention all day, every day, at all times. So if y'all ain't never seen, it's a movie they made about this. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. It's called Nymphomaniac.
But not Shia LaBeouf.
Right.
Boof, or
Because he was
however
in,
you
I think he
pronounce
was in the
his name.
second one or the first one. Or he was in both of them, maybe. So if you seen that movie, then you already know she was wilding. She was wilding. She can't be satisfied. And then basically what a nympho is, they can't be satisfied sexually. They need someone or something doing something with them at all times. So you think y'all could deal with that?
No,
Nah.
I'm cool.
Let me ask y'all first though. Have y'all ever seen that movie?
I'm cool.
I have no idea.
Nah, I haven't
About-
seen the
or
movie.
clue
I
about this
know
movie.
I know about the movie though. I never watched it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. If I'm giving you my all,
So you done gave it everything you got, and she
and you
still talking about
want
she
more.
ready for something else.
Nah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
I need a
I
little
don't need
sprinkle
all that.
every now and then. I don't need it like all the time. I just need a
Cause that's
little-
gonna get on my nerves.
Here's my
I ain't gonna
thing.
lie. That's gonna get on my nerves.
I couldn't do it now, but I'd have took a swing chance at it
when you was
a few
younger.
years ago. I took a punch of chance at it.
Nah, I got shit to do.
So you saying you would have tried it?
Yeah.
So you would have did the best you could.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and
A while back.
yeah,
Not right now.
I
That's what
think
I'm
for
saying,
some
right?
reason I feel like that's easier for a woman to do some shit like that. 'Cause all they really got to do is lay down and take it. A man got to get up for that. He got to have the energy to do some
See,
things.
you can have some women that's gonna
No,
be
well,
all on
whatever.
your
Fuck
back.
them. Do what you need to do in the comments.
It's gonna be some women all on your back.
Do what you
Why?
need to do.
I think
You
he
just
right.
said-
I think he right.
No, because
You're
you
not
as a
necessarily
man,
right.
you are the one that's doing most of the work most of the time.
Not even the work. It's just like
And you got to get up for that.
Yeah, you got to get up. You
Yeah,
A
gotta-
woman don't have to get up. She don't have to do nothing. If she ain't even into it, she can put some lube down there and just do it.
But my whole thing is listen, because I've been told this before.
I mean, but that's true though.
You're not taking.
She
the
don't have to
woman-
do nothing.
You're not taking the woman's body into consideration. You just can't beat the woman's body up all day long and think
No,
the
but
woman's
all
body
he
just
said
gonna
was
get
it's
beat up
easy.
all day
No,
long.
I
He said
didn't
it's
say that.
easier.
I said it was easier for a woman to do something like
Yeah,
that than a man.
you just said it's
A
easier.
man
He
couldn't
ain't
be
say
no
it's-
nut for you. You think a man? How many nuts can you bust in a
Yeah,
day?
you gonna end up busting off.
After you
air.
bust a certain amount of nuts, your dick start to hurt after a while.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't think they start to hurt after a
Yeah,
while?
but it's easier. We get there quicker than they. You know what I'm saying? Like we get to that exhaustion point way quicker than
Hell yeah.
they might.
I might bust
Overall.
like 2 and I'm good for the day.
And that's facts. That's got to be facts. Like you know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
done. I'm like, ma'am, please leave me alone.
don't touch me.
Yeah, don't do nothing. I'm going to sleep. I done too.
I'm
All right, so look. All right,
I ain't gonna comment no
so
more.
hold on.
I ain't commenting no
Let's
more.
Let's no, hold on, because you done brought up something
I
else.
ain't commenting
So,
no more.
how many nuts can you comfortably bust in a day? I'm talking about in your best day, on your younger days, your best day. How many nuts you ever bust in a day?
Have you ever
can
been
turn
with
this
more
over,
than
huh?
one woman in a day?
When I was younger, it
You
could
asking
go
some
crazy.
Serious questions now, buddy.
Turn this all the way around. Huh?
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I ain't talking about right now.
No,
I'm talking about ever.
Have I ever been more than one woman in a day?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about that. We're just saying.
Man, I really don't want to answer that question.
Yeah, so we ain't talking about that. So what we saying is,
Yeah, let's go past it. Let's go on something else.
how many did you
No, it's
just?
same,
how
it's
many
same
you bust-
shit.
No.
You gave.
Yeah, but it don't got to be multiple women. You can be with the same
Even
woman,
ain't
and y'all
gotta
can
be-
have a marathon
You know what?
session.
Because that's not even. Okay, look. I know I always be telling shit I shouldn't tell. I'm saying.
Here we go.
Me and the chick I was with at the time, we made a little pact. Not even a pact, like a bet almost. It's like we gonna go through the day. We gonna see if we can bust. I said the number was 8. 8 times. 8 times. I did not make it to 8. I'm gonna tell you that
Nigga
right
ain't
now. I
make
did
it
not
to,
make it
you
to 8.
ain't make it half of the 8.
I made it half. I did half.
Yeah, I did about 4 or 5. That's about the
I did about 4.
highest.
I think I did about 4. And we was trying to get the last one. It didn't work out. I did about 4 that day. And it was like spread out all day long.
Yeah, I had them days. It was rainy outside. You laid up,
Yeah.
wake up,
Yeah.
go at it.
It was like
watch
we
a
got-
little TV, go
like,
sleep,
ooh.
wake up, do it again. You know what I'm saying? You had
It
them
was like,
days.
ooh, you want to get nasty today?
Yeah, you had them days.
You gonna wake up in the morning and just get to it. Then all day long, we're gonna try to get to this all day. But I guarantee you, during that day, she busted more times than I did.
Yeah, that should have happened. But was you dropping the meat? Because you talking about you tapped out. She wasn't ready to tap out.
That's why I'm telling
type
you,
of
it's
podcast
easier
is
for
this?
women to do it than us.
What type of podcast is this?
It's easier for them to do that than us.
I think so too. Overall consensus, but
She might have
Women,
busted
who are
damn 23 times, and I'm sitting there like, God damn, I'm on 3. What are you doing? She up there squirting all up your damn face. And you up there trying to get your third one out. You working hard, too. Sweating all on the damn. Just sweating.
Cramping up.
Trying to get that third one out. You about to have a little heart attack.
All right, so I feel like you ain't really understanding where I'm coming from. It is easier for her to get off, but what I'm saying is, if you having this, you done pick this number 8. You don't feel like you was beating her down for these whatever you came up with, 4, 5, whatever it was. And you don't eventually think she was gonna be like, yo, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, but you'll probably reach that
Regardless of
before
if she
her.
coming,
before
regardless
she
if she buzzing or not, it ain't about her buzzing. I'm about, just like you talking about, you gonna end up being sore. You don't think she was gonna end up being sore?
No, I think she is gonna be sore. I think I got there before she did. I stopped. I said, I'm done. But she was still like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm finished. I don't want to do this no more. I'm cool.
There you go. Raul tapped out first.
Nigga, I'm tapping out all day. Yeah, look,
Bro, I just told you.
better
that I
get
think
yours
it's easier for them.
before I get mine.
But
It's a race.
that's why
Yeah,
I say
it's a race, but y'all ain't looking at it the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I see what you said, but man, overall, I just think
I'm
women are gone.
I'm in the race too. And you better get yours before I get mine. But while I'm getting mine, I'm tearing down these walls.
Oh yeah. Okay, well,
And these walls gonna be sore too. Like he's saying he can't go no more. It's gonna get to a point where these walls can't take this no more either. Is what I'm telling you.
I ain't tearing the walls down. I'm just going for a walk. I'm admiring the walls.
I'm just in the area.
I'm looking at the graffiti on the wall. Like, yeah, it's cool in here. It's nice.
All right.
I ain't trying to do too much. Just, we get it,
But that's the thing I was trying to get at. though.
Crazy, boy.
If y'all ain't never seen that movie, but if you really fucking with a real nympho, she don't really never get to that point. Like that's the point that make her a nympho. Actually,
Yeah.
she don't never really get to the point of like, oh no, I'm good, I'm done. No, she want to keep going.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
Even when it hurt her, she still want to keep going.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
this
ain't for
chick
me.
on the movie, she was bleeding
No, okay.
and all kinds of shit. She was still trying to go for it.
Yeah, I'm cool on all that. Like, just
That sounds like mental.
1-2 times.
Mental
we
illness.
cool. We cool. What we doing? Can we talk? Cuddle?
Yeah, come here. let me hold you for a little bit.
Yeah.
No, but that shit like that, I think that would emasculate most men though.
What?
With her coming at you like that and you can't even please her.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nah, not once you get to that
Especially
point.
if I already-
There's a point you like, you know what?
It already hit it.
You know what?
We done did it once, so hey.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we gonna go to
she in
sleep.
there.
We can do it again tomorrow.
She in there going crazy looking at you like, oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
She in there looking at you doing the damn DJ scratches.
Yeah, go ahead, DJ.
She in there remixing her shit up.
Premiere.
And she looking you dead in your eye and you say you done?
Like, that's a
She
good
still
mix you
going
got
crazy.
going.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
That's crazy.
I'm cool on that.
This content is A1, man.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Supposed
Man,
to
for
turn
all
this
y'all
TV.
dudes out there struggling with these nymphos, man, I pray for y'all every day.
You think there's a lot of dudes?
No, I think that shit
I
kind
don't
of
think
rare.
there's a
man.
lot of nymphos out there for real, but
You think it is?
no, I don't think it
I don't
is.
either.
But if you come into contact with one, man, pray for you.
But
Like,
wait.
I can't say I've ever came across a nymphomaniac.
Better
Not
wait.
the scientific. I mean, not the true definition of one. Might have been one I like. Yeah, you nympho, but I'm playing, not the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, ain't nobody got time for that.
What's the name of this movie again?
Shit called
Nymphomaniac.
It's part 1 and part 2. You watch that shit, it's gonna throw you off a little bit. I swear to God, it's kind of messed up. Like, cause she be, it's got a scene on there where she with Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-hmm.
He in the movie with her. He like her boyfriend, right? Like, she can't be satisfied. So when she go to work, she like play with herself in the stall like every day. Every day. She play with herself so much to the point where she like make herself so raw that she bleeding while she rubbing herself one day. And she keep going.
This is a mental illness that
like yeah, I'm saying it's to the point where it's like it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even a sex addiction. This is some type of mental illness.
She had a scene in there where he had like
that's why they got a name for
dudes.
nymphomaniac. It's like pyromaniac. It's a condition. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these 2 black dudes, it was like 2 on. They showing there. They BBC'd up, wearing her out, and she was loving every minute of it. She ain't want to stop. She didn't even know them. Didn't know their name. Didn't know where they came from. Didn't know nothing about these dudes. She was letting them go to town on her.
I ain't even trying to watch this movie.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was thrown off. It was something different. I don't even know if you could watch it now.
I remember when it came. I remember when it first came out, and I
looking
read the synopsis, and I was like, "Nah, this probably isn't for me."
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't like.
Thank you for warning me. If I do come across it, I will not click on it.
It's a little crazy, but I mean, like, you gotta think about somebody with that type of condition. Ain't nothing you could do to satisfy them.
That's a mental problem. Like that, they need to see somebody.
You are not in the mic at all.
You can't hear me.
Nah, your shit gonna be low as hell.
Oh, damn.
What happened? Oh, he ain't talking to the mic.
It was right beside me. I thought it was good, but that's a mental condition. No, they need to see somebody. It ain't even about what you doing for them. Like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want to see the movie, and I don't want. Nah, I'm good. Them man different how
I wouldn't suggest you watch it either. It's kind of crazy. That ain't. It's not. And it's not even like a normal type of movie to watch. This shit weird.
Was that shit rated R or NC?
Man, that shit is not. It's rated something else.
NC 17.
You know what? It's so bad, like to the point where like, you know how movies be where they show you like that people having sex, right?
Right.
In this movie, it ain't even like that. It's like a porn where they actually show the just stuff going in other stuff. It's like this.
I'm cool on that.
They doing the real thing. Like this ain't even a play. They really doing it on camera.
Yeah.
It's one of them. It's
That's
like a French movie or something like that.
I've seen this, read the synopsis and I was like, yo, I'm cool on that. I'm like, y'all can.
Appreciate you for bringing it to my attention so I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stay away.
Yeah. It's not my cup of tea.
Let's talk about it, man. Like, check it.
What you got, man? Go ahead and throw that shit
Nah,
out,
I just
man.
want to ask y'all, like, okay, so we started off the podcast talking about
2 o'clock.
us work. Yeah, it's 2:00 in the morning. We was talking about us building, like we've been here for. Today initially was for us to really shoot podcast, right?
Right.
But we got together, and we always get together, and Tom kind of like does some other shit where it like
Gets away.
it's like, yeah, always it seems like that. But we put in work, and we're trying to build. We're not trying. We're building a brand. How do y'all feel about us like building a brand from what we came from? We kind of touched on it earlier in the intro, but I just want to know how y'all feel about like the progress that's being made, or lack thereof, or however you feel about it. How y'all feel about us building a brand? Because you see that logo, that's our fucking logo, and for us to come, I ain't mean to cut you off, but for us to come together and like see that and know that we're building something, it feels a little different, man. Because we remember when we first talked about it. till now?
Let's salute. I feel excited about it myself because every time we get together, I see progress. I see motivation. I see progress. I see a step forward every time we get together. Every time we get together, and I mean, it just does something to you that it motivates you on all cylinders. Like every time we get together, stuff's being done, steps is being moved forward, not backwards. But so far it's been a great experience, and I appreciate it.
I feel you. I'm gonna use an old pimp parable. Progress is a slow process.
But I ain't got nothing but time.
Exactly. And that's what's happening with us right now. I just wish that it was possible for us to have extra hours outside of our other occupation where we could separate what we're doing now from what is eventually going to make us money, because we're going to make money from this one day, because I feel like this is a great thing. But what we seeing is going to make us money right now. Like it takes a long time for us to do all of this in one day.
Yeah, but what you saying is, I don't think it's, it don't always work like that. You gotta like fucking do what you gotta do until, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just part of it.
It is part of it. But I'm just saying, I wish it was another way.
Yeah,
because
this is the way, I think.
Like I told you earlier, I don't think you ever go to sleep. And I think I should be asleep right now.
Nah, I sleep, but
that's my honest opinion. But for the betterment of the brand, I felt like I would be shorting the brand if I didn't take the time out and do what we're doing now. Just for me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would be like shorting y'all regardless of if I felt like I needed to be asleep or whatever. But progress is a slow process, dog. And we are progressing. And it's gonna happen.
No, it's happening. It ain't gonna happen. This is it.
It's happening.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Why
it.
we on here right now? It's happening.
Like, we don't take that as a don't take it for granted.
Yeah,
like, this is
I'm not
it.
knocking. I'm not knocking what we're doing.
Yeah.
Don't take it as that. I'm not knocking what we're doing because we are doing it.
This is it. You know, like you said, it's a process. It's slow at times, a lot of times, but as long as you going and as long as we moving, I think it's going to get better and better. Yeah, you see it. You can see it like in the moment, and it's magical almost. Where I told y'all last time when I came, and it was like, oh shit, just felt like something. You know what I'm saying? It felt a little different.
Mm-hmm.
What say you, Raul?
I feel like I can appreciate everything that we doing because, like, we handle this. Well, we are a legitimate, real business. We are a business, and we treat it as such. So we come up. We have these meetings. We set up a plan, and we execute what we say we're gonna do. It's like it's a lot of people that I know. I done this whole little business thing before, and we were just out here winging it. Now we come up with a plan, and we seek to execute our plan. And then every time we come up with something and we do what we say we're gonna do, we see progress. So that's why I know that if we keep handling things like we've been doing it, we ain't got nothing but the sky's the limit. It's gonna keep on going up because we planning and execute. Executing to me is always the most important part. We execute. So we say we're gonna do something, we set up a plan and we do it.
Even though it takes a little longer sometimes.
Right.
It
might take us long to do it, but
because we could have just been out tonight. We could have just been like, we could have just like did what we did at first and said, yo, all right, that's enough, and let's wrap it up, man,
right?
Because it's late, but we didn't do that. We said, okay, we still got to like shoot
this
ball.
Go ahead. Nah, but we all dialed into the fact that consistency is the key to what we're doing. So we're trying to stay consistent. And I think we're doing an honorable job at being consistent. Regardless of any obstacles that come in the way based off of life and work, anything. We are consistent as we can be. Like you might see 4 of us today, but you might see 5 of us tomorrow, might see 6 of us the next day. But we still putting out content.
Let me add to that. Like, what you said is absolutely right. Consistency, right? I realized that a long time ago. Consistency. That separates a lot of people from like good to great, from bad to good to great, right? That's separate, like your consistency, right? So consistency and discipline. And over the past few weeks, I told y'all like last time, I don't want to keep dwelling on this, but I was feeling a certain type of way about whatever. I was in a funk. But I had to change my perspective, right? I changed my perspective. You know what I'm saying? I was asking like for signs of like, what's going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking the higher power for like, show me what am I doing? Is it what I'm doing making a difference? Right? So what I realized, he was showing me all along, I just wasn't paying attention. I had to change my perspective. I used to wake up, we got a job, right? I used to wake up and think like a technician for this particular job. Now when I wake up, my perspective is totally different. I am an entrepreneur, businessman who happens to still be a technician at this job. So when I wake up now, it's like my first thing I'm thinking about is, boom, what do I got to do to advance this business that I'm a part of? Not, damn, I got to go to work tonight, man. I need to. Now I wake up every day. I can hardly sleep now because it's like, fuck, I got to do A, B, and C to advance this shit. So my whole perspective has changed. And once I started doing that, that's when I started to realize that, what I was looking for was around me all along. It's like, I just had to change my perspective and stop, being in that mode and change to this mode. Nigga, I ain't that no more. I'm feeling stuck because I'm growing. It's growth. And sometimes the growth is painful, but you got to go through that to grow. If y'all understand what I'm saying, it's like, I changed my whole perspective. I ain't that nigga no more. I'm this nigga. And this nigga is out of here as long as I stay doing what I'm supposed to do.
But you know what, though? Right there, what you was talking about, when you said the growth part was slow and you started to feel a certain type of way, right? That's the point where a lot of people quit it.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they ain't going nowhere. You ain't going to get over that hump to get to the next thing if you stop right there.
That's very true. I feel you on that artwork.
You got them growing pains.
Yeah,
everything
pushing.
ain't laid out. This shit ain't easy. Everybody be doing it.
Keep it pushing.
Everybody can start a business, but everybody can't keep their business. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. The great words of Nipsey Hussle. I didn't quit.
That's the only difference. Right?
That's the only difference between me and them. I didn't quit.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Took all the L's that I could.
Shit, that's going to be on some merch one day. It's going to say, I did and you didn't. That's the difference.
But that really is the difference. That's really what it boils down to, man. Because sooner or later, because as long as you keep going, you know what I'm saying, you might just keep running into the fucking wall.
Dead wall, yeah.
Sooner or later.
The wall gonna fall.
Yeah, sooner or later, you're going to figure out, okay, you're going to figure out.
Left. Let me go right.
We're going
over or under. You're going to figure that shit out.
We're going through that bitch.
Yeah, either way, you're going to figure it out.
With consistency, you learning along the way. You learn a lot of shit along the way when you consistent.
Ooh, knock that whole wall down, dog.
So, yeah. I just wanted to know how y'all felt about that, because it is when I stop and I think about it, it's not often because I'm we constantly ripping and we constantly running, but when I really think about it, it's like, yo, we gonna be all right as long as we like stay the course and don't get deterred and stay the course. Because like you said, it's constant progression. And it's constant growth because we're trying shit. Sometimes we just try. Like tonight, we tried some shit earlier and we was like, let's do it. Let's see what happens. And
Put it out.
Yeah. And we learned from it.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's growth.
And we go through a lot of shit to make this shit happen. I don't think people understand like how we have to adjust schedules or make deadlines, get timelines where we can just actually sit down and do this, regardless of the other stuff that we did that y'all might not see. But to sit down and do this, we go through a whole lot to make this happen.
But people don't care though. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's like because they got their own shit going on. It ain't for them to care, but it
ain't for them to care. But I wish they could understand.
Yeah. But people like they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
You don't really get it until you know what I'm saying, until you get it. And it's really for us to understand that and not be because we might not think people are caring. That's where I was at. You might not think people caring. Like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. What am I really doing? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta like push past that because there are some people that really fuck with you and not just focus on them motherfuckers. Focus on them.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You gotta focus on people that fuck with you.
Yeah, focus on them. They care. So I'm gonna like do my best for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for them.
Like them people that be famous and they'll read all these comments. They have 1,000 comments like, I love you, you inspire me, and you motivate me. And then they'll get one comment, somebody saying some shit to them they don't like.
And they'll respond to that.
That's the main one that they focus on, and they will call that person out.
They'll respond to that.
They
waste energy on
why
that.
is y'all focus on the negative? Focus on all them other people that said something positive about you. You can't focus on that shit.
But it hit them different.
I understand it because most people can't take negative.
Yeah,
they can't take negativity.
Sensitivity.
They stay like that's a form of being sensitive.
Or it's just not being grateful for what you have accomplished and the people that do fuck with you. So if it's a sense of like you ungrateful, it's like, yo, you not grateful for all this love you getting right here and that you go and focus on this person or this handful of people that's saying negative shit about you. Like, if you got more love than hate, then you gotta be doing something right. Now, if I could see if you had more hate than love, then you might want to fucking rearrange your whole shit. But if you got more people fucking with you that's not, and those little bit of people saying something about you, then yo, you don't be ungrateful. That to me, that's being a little bit ungrateful. Like, focus on these people. You see what I'm saying?
Bro,
let's focus on this.
That shit is low key disrespectful.
Yeah.
They can get mad comments, but like, yo, you know, you helped me through it. You know, my mom had cancer, and you know, the only
and they
thing
might not say nothing to those people.
They'll be like, yeah, you helped me get through a time when I was like, you know, really down and all this. And that one person, somebody come through and be like, yo, y'all like y'all breath stink. And I'll be like, yo, you motherfucking bitch, blah, 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 blah. They're like, yo, this dude just told you that you helped him get through a time in his life when he was on the lowest that he ever been. And you worried about somebody who said something about your breath.
Yeah,
they can't even smell your breath.
They can't even smell you, bro. So
they just say you look like your breath
you
stink.
Ain't never met him.
Never
and
met
you
him.
gonna target that one person. You get mad
turn
about that person.
straight to the negative end.
Yeah, and this man that told you, yeah, my mom had cancer. Y'all helped me get through this time right here.
Yeah,
come on, man. Come on,
that's disrespectful. It could just be people showing you genuine love for somebody to stop their time out and tell you that yo, they fuck with you. And you know it's genuine because they took their time out to say that, yo, I fuck with you, know what I'm saying, and tell you exactly why they fuck with you. And say, yo, man, y'all got me through a hard time, or I just love watching y'all, or listening to y'all, or I love what y'all doing. That's different than somebody just saying, man, y'all look stupid. Y'all niggas corny. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
Why y'all doing that?
Yeah, I feel it.
I appreciate all of them. To be honest with you,
yeah, I'm cool with all of them.
Yeah, cause it's gonna give you some motivation.
I hear about the dude. I think he was an Asian guy and his wife. He got a divorce and was granted a divorce because his wife only wore makeup, and when she took the makeup off, she like a whole nother person, and he won that divorce.
I remember that story.
They granted him his divorce because she did like a whole nother person.
That was in China or something.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was
I remember
in
that
America.
story. I mean, but you know,
So they
that's-
granted the divorce because he looked.
But
She looked different.
She looked different.
Like
He didn't know.
She really looked
Yeah,
with
the
makeup
makeup
on.
He ain't married who he thought he married.
Right.
That's fraud.
Which is what you gonna bag in the club sometime.
And
Yeah,
that
but
be
you ain't
true,
trying to
though,
get
'cause
married.
Y'all see these makeover chicks.
Yeah,
They look like a
that's what I'm
totally
talking about.
different person. I don't understand it. I don't even get how you get to that point.
They done make their nose look different.
That's some wizardry.
Yeah, it is.
It's-
That's
it's-
all. That's
yeah.
black magic.
Yeah, it is.
Some of them, that I've seen. But you know, I guess you know.
Cause look,
They be saying the same thing about
you
us.
bag the chick, then you get to her house, she wash her face, you be like, ah!
Nah, they
Who
said
is this?
Let me shoot them some bell. They show you the same thing about it. We all got hats on right now.
Right.
They say
Nah,
they say y'all
don't do
niggas
that.
take y'all hats off and y'all.
I take my shit off and my
that shit be
hairline
fuck-
straight.
Nah, I take my shit. My shit kind of fucked up.
I ain't got a word. You do my shit.
My shit kind of fucked up a little bit.
No, they make
I don't
sure you
give
get
a,
that on
who
gotta-
cares about that though?
You gotta look close. Nah, it's an
But I
argument
mean, it's
that
a
they might
difference
be
in putting a hat on.
I'm in a committed relationship. Fuck my hat.
It's a difference in putting a hat
Ain't none of y'all
on.
business what's under my hat.
Why
My old lady, my old lady happy with what's under my hat.
Face.
Nah, cause
My
you can
old
take
lady happy with what's under my
I
hat.
mean, I
Fuck
guess
y'all.
it depends on the person how comfortable you are with yourself.
you can take both the face off and you can take your hat off. So
you
they
know what? That is true though.
Yeah.
'Cause they be
I
talking
feel
about
you.
that
I
hat.
feel
They
you.
call it hatfish.
yeah.
But it ain't no different from these motherfuckers getting their makeup on their face.
That's why I
when
brought
they
it
go to
up.
the barbershop.
That's why I brought.
But I don't know.
yeah.
It's not to the
Niggas
same
are getting-
extent. I don't think.
Niggas,
No,
no,
I
it
mean,
is.
I thought my head off,
I
but
seen
I don't-
niggas with a hairline that's makeup, hairline hole and a beard.
Nah, barbers be doing the most little bits like nowadays. They do the extras. When you know what I'm saying, you ain't even ask for the extras. They just do the
Yeah,
extras.
they will just give you the extra.
They'll just
You
draw-
ain't had to ask for it.
They'll draw on you now. They artists.
No, they not.
That's true.
They're not doing the extras
Start
because the
pulling
extras
out all
cost
kinds
money.
of
they-
airbrush
they
machines.
pull out-
The extras cost money, dog.
Niggas pull out the color pencils and start going to town
Pull
on your
out
shit.
I got
Rulers,
the
You see how Bob
protractor and
He
shit.
start pulling out rulers and shit.
barbers ain't doing all that because that extra shit costs money. They ain't gonna do it and not charge you more. They gonna use
All the
pay.
barbers I
that
go
will
to-
do that and don't ask you nothing.
Nah, yeah, they
So
just
you
draw
gonna
on
pay
your
for
shit.
it?
You
Yes.
look in the mirror, you like,
So what you
You
saying?
sit down,
is
you get up, that shit be
you used to
$40.
paying 20, and now when you get up, they gonna say
And you ain't.
$40.
But when you look at it, you gonna pay the 40 because it'll change your life.
Nah, bro.
nah, that shit do be looking clean if they know what they
It'll
doing.
change your life.
They know what they're
Now.
doing.
Yeah,
You
it
know
look
what?
clean to tomorrow morning.
Don't
Yeah.
work out.
Yeah, don't go.
Don't-
If it's raining outside,
Nah, don't go. Don't
Gonna
start
look
sweating.
clean till tomorrow morning.
yeah, if it's raining outside, you know, make sure you got an umbrella because that shit going.
If it's too hot, if you get hot while you sleep, you fucking up your pillow. You like, goddamn, my hairline is on my pillow. Now what?
But,
Bitch gonna
like-
see it now.
Like we going, like what we was talking
put
about
my hat
before.
on
That's the
before she wake
same.
up.
Ain't that the same thing though? We was talking about before. So it's kind of like,
I mean, I don't
Is it the
think
same
it's
thing?
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
it
the
is.
same.
Okay.
It
I don't
is.
think it's the same, man.
I don't think it's necessarily the same, but it could be.
yeah,
It's in that
yeah,
category.
it's-
I think that's like a
It's the
lower
same.
tier of
It's
the
the
same shit they be doing.
It's the same.
That shit they be doing is egregious.
I just got on a hat, but I'm in a committed relationship, so my old lady know what's going on with my hairline. Fuck y'all. Real talk.
Yeah, but what if you was insecure about that? It's
I'm
the
not.
same thing. You might be drawing your shit on too.
Nah,
Might go into that.
I'm not. Because the only reason I got, like I told y'all before in previous pod, the only reason I got the created hairline that I got that ain't got no makeup or none of that involved is due to the pandemic. I was rocking the bald head before.
Yeah, that's right.
It just so happens that I'm rocking a haircut with a bigger forehead now.
Why do you think men don't wear makeup?
Man,
Oh God!
because I just
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like it's
I
just.
think back in the day they used to, right?
I don't.
Like
You
in
know,
the
all
colonial
them
You know
days.
they used to wear wigs and stuff.
Yeah, them wigs. They used to have makeup on too, I
but
think.
Shit,
I
I mean, I
just
bet
feel
some of them
like-
still wear makeup.
But you know what kind of men those were.
Yeah.
No, them was the
Yeah, I know.
motherfuckers that was supposed to be running the shit back in the
Yeah,
day.
but
But
they
who
weren't.
was running it?
They weren't us.
Okay. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
we ain't never did no
I
shit
see what
like
you're
that.
saying. I see what
So
you're
I'm
saying.
saying, I think there's some stuff men shouldn't be doing. It's a lot of stuff I think men shouldn't be doing. That's one of them.
But it's a lot of shit that we shouldn't be doing that's done on a daily basis.
That is true. But I'm talking about for what I think. I can't tell what the other niggas do. They can do what the hell they want. I'm talking about me.
Cause I know this is totally off subject, but I think your pants shouldn't be but so slim if you gonna call yourself a man. I done seen some men with pants on that look like tights.
Like what?
Tights.
He had some jeggings on.
Yes.
I don't understand that myself.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Like, come on, man.
You can't be comfortable.
Like, you put your wallet in your pocket.
I don't even know why you can call that a style.
I mean, y'all just ain't with the times, man. I'm just sound like some old
Fuck
niggas.
the times, man.
Yeah, I'm
Sound
cool
like
on
some
it ain't
old
comfortable.
niggas.
It can't be comfortable.
that.
I don't go outside with some long john jeans.
Niggas got the jump to get in their jeans.
Niggas might be wanting to show they camel toe. They man toe, whatever they call that shit.
Nah,
Wow.
you know they say them great sweatpants is thought pants with deuce.
Gray sweatpants and them Nike
They say
shorts.
those are the thought pants for dudes.
And them Nike shorts.
Nah, you can't change that. Now, if they too tight, you know what I'm saying? Dude, new sweatpants have gotten a little slimmer.
Fitted.
Yeah, because you get you some joggers.
Joggers.
Okay, joggers, that's what they call them.
Joggers, man. They'll be a little tight.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, let me go back to that. What you was saying about the makeup and shit. I'm gonna try to go to the book segment if I can recall this story the correct way. So I was reading this book called Psycho-Cybernetics, right?
Say that one more time.
Psycho-Cybernetics, right?
Sound deep.
And it's a little deep. It's kind of about damn. I should have refreshed myself on it. But you talking about the whole makeup shit made me think of this. Let me make sure I got the name of this shit right. Yeah, Psycho-Cybernetics by a guy named Maxwell Maltz. And so,
Max.
yeah, Maxwell Maltz. And if I'm recalling this right, Maxwell Maltz I think he was like a cosmetic surgeon. And so he would do like, what do they call it? Like cosmetic surgery where you change features on people. So when he was a surgeon, women or men would come in, they might feel like they had something wrong with them. And I think that's what goes back to the makeup. And I could be wrong, but I think it's just like a psychological thing. You think you look better with the shit on, and so you put it on, right? And so he said this woman, a beautiful woman, came into his office and wanted her nose changed. Okay, and so he said, okay, I can do that. He said, but he noted and he told her, like, yo, you beautiful. Why, and she just said she thought her nose was ugly. So he did the surgery. After surgery was done, he asked her what she thought. And he was like, yo, I got your nose right. You see, she did have a deformity on her nose, but it was minor. He got it right. After the surgery, she still thought she wasn't happy. She thought she looked ugly and she wanted more surgery. And then that's the day that he realized he was going to quit being a cosmetic surgery, because he realized that it was psychological. The whole thing is psychological. If you can change, he went into that's why he wrote this book. He was talking about changing your mind frame. If you can change your mind frame, it's all perspective. What's what goes back to what I was talking about earlier. It's all perspective. You change your mind frame, then you can change anything about your life. And it's like, some people just are caught up on the wrong things. A beautiful woman thinks she's ugly because of one thing or something she heard in her past. Psychological. She goes back and deals with the trauma that she had in her past or he had in his past and deal with that rather than dealing with a minor default, then their life would change. Some people are just dealing with trauma and they carrying it around and they think and they internalize that and think that something wrong with them when it's really not. It's just the way that their mind
And
Oh,
that's
is set
a bad
up.
thing.
Yeah, it's just their perspective on things.
Cause there ain't nothing that doctor can do that's gonna get him over that.
He ended up quitting his job because he realized that a lot of people that came into his office, it wasn't like, it was psychological. And even if you think about it, a lot of these people that do go to like get work done on themselves, they continue to keep going. They never stop.
Mm-hmm. It was almost like an infatuation.
Yeah, it's almost like they never stop. So it's a mental thing, like you were saying.
To a point where it's ruined.
Yeah.
Start looking like some foreign animal that we ain't never seen before.
And so I kind of like you saying that about the bringing up the whole makeup thing. I don't know. Sometimes I think it might not even be that deep for most people, but sometimes it might be a psychological thing where they just think their regular face ain't good enough, or a nigga who go get his beard drawn on might not think his regular face is good enough, and it's like, I need to be perfect to such and such standards when you really don't, man.
You see, at the same token, there's a lot of niggas that ain't gonna never. They shit can be way back here. They ain't gonna never shave it off. They ain't. And I've seen it.
I told y'all the story about my dad.
They don't see nothing wrong with it, so they cool with it.
Yeah, if it's working for them.
I mean, but
if it's cool with them.
If it work for you, it work for you.
But even because I like that more than you drawing your shit. If it's back here and then you getting your shit drawn in to come up here, you know what I'm saying? Like that's better than, you know what I'm saying? Just rock your shit like this.
I respect
take it all off.
I mean,
I
but
respect the dude that go cut it all off.
Take it off.
I mean,
just cut it all off, man.
Home. You got these.
What you holding on to?
You got these barber doing all this extra work for no reason.
Cut it off.
Anyway, man, the book, once again, is called Psycho-Cybernetics. It's about perspective, man, basically. Change your perspective, man. You can change your life. Or not. Continue to be a loser.
Ooh.
If you want to. It's up to you. Ain't nobody coming to save you, though. Know that.
You heard it here first.
Know that. Ain't nobody coming to save you, so you better save your goddamn self and believe in yourself.
Save yourself.
You heard it here first.
Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Talk, though.
Nobody's coming to save your ass. Go get it. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers complain every day. Man, I hate this job. They keep coming into that motherfucking job, though. I hate, and they ain't doing nothing outside of that job when they off. They sitting on their ass watching TV. I better know that. You think it's gonna change. How the fuck you think it's gonna change when you ain't doing nothing to change it, motherfucker? Stop talking to me. Get off your motherfucking ass. Go get it. If you want it. Anyway, my name is Artwork, man. This has been another episode of the Legend Has It podcast. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, if not, then fuck you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yo, I second that motion. I'm C-Boded.
You already know. Bo in the building.
And is the illustrious RH, a.k.a. Raul.
Yeah, man. Read a book.
Mop your carpet.
Wash your hands, man.
And your hands, bitch.
Yes,
Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, buy a t-shirt.
Damn right.
Yo, man. Let's buy a t-shirt.
Get one.
Get you a t-shirt.
6, baby.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Good gracious. Ooh.
Legendary hustle.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Money bag.
Read a book.
We coming.